Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning for the educators. Good morning for the member of this house, and good morning for the opposite team. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Raihan Nafia, and I am is the first speaker of government team, and I am come from senior high school number 3 Payakumbuh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in this chance, I want to tell you about my argument based on our motion today. That is, this house will arrange students in classroom based on their intelligence and academic performance rather than on their ages. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's okay if much of school in our country have a grouping student by student ages, but I am as government team absolutely it will better if all of school in our country grouping student by student intelligence and academic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, based on our motion, we have a main problem. The first one, in the grouping student by student ages, that is, much of teachers have do labeling, and the second one is the competition in learning process in the grouping student by student ages is not fair. The adjudicators, let me tell you what is the labeling teachers do to the student, meaning that is, the teachers have do labeling, that is, the teacher just only give the attention or give a good service just only for smart student, and the service between smart student and under average intelligent student is very different. Because of that, in the grouping school by student ages, a lot of teachers have do labeling, and an unfair competition in grouping school by ages is not fair because in the classmate there is not have a same intelligence, so the competition in the learning process is not fair. The adjudicators, let me tell you what the meaning of grouping school by student ages and grouping school by intelligence. Grouping school by student ages have a meaning that a, a school that grouping their student based on student ages. That's have a meaning that in the classroom the student have a the student have a classmate have a same ages with them, and the grouping student based on student intelligence have a meaning that a classroom that full of student with the same intelligence, even though the ages of student each other is not same. The adjudicators, if we can realize the motions, or we can reach that there is no labeling in in the school, uh, or we can say there is no labeling in learning process, and it make teacher's job is more easy because the student have a good intelligence, will easy to understand the learning process, and of course it will make the learning process and have student understand with the materials that teachers teach to them. And the educators, how we can realize the motion, we will change education system from ages grouping student into grouping student by student ages, and of course the process of change this education system, uh, we can we can have a process step by step with a rapid process, and of course we will make a new curriculum to them. Ladies and gentlemen, especially for the educators, the opposite team might say that the change system of education is so hard to do and it will make a long time and it just only was our time. But I am as the government team can make sure to you the educators that we will have a rapid process from change the education system from ed, from grouping school by student ages into grouping student by student intelligence. It will have a rapid process. It will not have need a long time and it will not waste our time. Okay, jump to my argument. The first one, I am as the government team absolutely I'm agree with the motion because it can make the competition in the classroom will be fair because the student have a good intelligence each other, and of course if the student have a same intelligence each other will give a fair competition in the classroom and learning process. Because of that, I'm absolutely agree with the motion. My argument, the second one, if we change the grouping student by ages into grouping student by student intelligence, we'll remove labeling, and there is no teacher that only give their attention for a smart student. Because what? Because the classroom full of member that good intelligence will retrieve same service from the teachers because their intelligence is same each other. And in the low average student classroom it's like that too. There is no labeling because in the under average intelligence classroom there is will no labeling because the intelligence in the under average intelligence is same each other. And the last one, in my argument, of course, it will make the real potential of the student can be improved that than before. Than before, I can say that grouping student by student ages because the student with a good intelligence can make the number of aspiring young genius will increase, and the student in the class that under average of intelligence, we can include them into sport and art activity in their future. So, absolutely, change group by ages into group based on student intelligence will help the government to group the student according to their expertise in their respective field. I think enough from me. Thank you.